What if you could become a better person, not by working harder, but by taking one small step a day? And not because you're a bad person now, but because there's something inside you that's ready for more. How to be a better person gives you one tiny step a day you can take to be the person you want to be. My mission? To help you live your best life. Hey there, this is How to Be a Better Person. I'm Kate, your host. Today I've got a suggestion for you that's going to require you to be a little more thoughtful and/or a little more truthful than perhaps you usually are. While that might sound scary, I'm here to assure you that we're going to do it in a really, really low-stakes way that still lets you experience what nice things can happen when you do it. Are you ready? When you're out and about in the world today and someone asks you how you are, check in with yourself and tell the truth. This doesn't have to be a long check-in or a big soliloquy about what's happening in your life. I just want you to interrupt the automatic reflex of replying with, "I'm fine." Because when you just give the standard answer, you miss an opportunity for connection. To feel connected to yourself because you stopped and checked in, and to feel connected to another person because they asked you a question and you replied honestly. And really, we need more connection in this world. It's how we remember that we're all in this together and that we're on the same team. Let me give you an example. I was out shopping not too long ago. It was a week before Christmas. I'd been working a lot. My husband and I had traveled to attend the holiday party for the company where he works remotely, taking 2 early morning flights 2 days in a row. Frankly, I was dragging big time. It was one of those days that as soon as you wake up, it's kind of all you can do not to long for bedtime to be here already. So as I was checking out and the clerk asked me how I was, I paused. I was too tired to lie, you know? I said, "I'm tired." She said, "Me too." And then we proceeded to have a conversation about why we were tired. We made eye contact. We smiled. We listened to each other. I dare say we bonded. It felt like we had this moment in the middle of what's normally just a ho-hum experience. It didn't necessarily change either of our realities in that moment. We were both still tired. She was still at work. I was still running errands. But it certainly changed my perception and lifted my mood. And when you're seeing things differently and feeling connected to others and are in a lifted mood, that's when you're primed to think and act differently. That's when it's much easier to be a better person. So today, when you're out in the world and someone asks, "How are you?" resist the urge to just blurt out, "I'm fine." Think for a second and then say something real. I'm willing to bet they'll do the same thing back to you, and then you'll have an opportunity to have a lovely moment with a stranger. It'll help make the world a better place. And if you try it and something cool happens, I really, really would love to hear about it. Tweet me at Kate Han or use the Contact Kate button on beabetterpersonpodcast.com to send me an email. It comes straight into my inbox and it would really make my day to hear from you. Take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening to How to Be a Better Person. Our theme song is Left for Deadish by Junior85. The podcast is mixed by Sound Advice Strategies. If you liked what you heard in this episode, share it with someone you think would like it too. Your voice matters. Also, How to Be a Better Person has an official newsletter that sends the past 7 episodes, a sneak peek of the week ahead, and one well-chosen meme to your inbox every Saturday morning. Sign up at beabetterpersonpodcast.com and click on Get Podcast News. I also love to hear from listeners. I love it. Send me an email by clicking on the Contact Kate button at beabetterpersonpodcast.com. Tweet me at Kate Han, Katehan, or find me on Instagram at Kate Hanley Author. I look forward to connecting with you.